marketing wants you guys to hold the Kudos bars closer to the camera. Next, the correct way to say Kudos is dipped in chocolate is to say it's enrobed. And could you start saying those oats and grains really pack a punch? And lastly...
Hey, bubblegum blowers. Know how you love the classic flavor of extra classic bubblegum? Now the flavor lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. How many extra?
25 extra.
31 extra.
The flavor and the bubbles go on and on.
15 extra.
33 extra.
So remember, try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Get inside the game with MTV's Game Brain. The first official PlayStation strategy guide on home video. Master the latest games. The best strategies plus 3 free issues of GamePro magazine. MTV's Game Brain. Increase your genius.
Don't do the danger dance. You put your eye out.
Serious about music? Get the Spice Girls Spice on Virgin Records for just $11.88, now at Target.
I don't know. You tell me. Maybe you didn't get enough attention as a kid. Maybe you weren't potty trained. Who cares? But for some reason, you need this real bad. Maybe you got talent. Maybe you suck. Maybe it doesn't matter. This time, there are no schools and no rules. But hey, no pain, no fame. Fame LA. How far would you go to get it? Check your local listings for time and channel.
What's Nikki's mascara wherever she goes? Professional mascara. She goes with Pro. It magnifies with virtually no clumps or globs. The Pro Glide system does the job. Magnified lashes. How in the world? Easy breezy beautiful CoverGirl.
Skechers.
Skechers. It's the S.
No cinnamon gum, large or small, freshens breath longer than Big Red.
Kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, make it last a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness, that's right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew it. So dance a little longer, romance a little longer, give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
1-800-COLLECT presents Max Jerome, Private Eye.
Hey, what's up, man? Where you going? I gotta call Mom and tell her what time the game's on.
Whoa, bad play, Kilroy. Here's a better one. Dial 1-800-COLLECT. It's easy, and it's 10 cents a minute every evening, all week long.
Solid.
Wow, 10 cents a minute? Give me that phone, brother.
1-800-COLLECT. 10 cents a minute every evening, all week long.
I'm not the most natural rider out there. A lot of times I feel like I'm struggling to pull and learn tricks, but that also creates my style. I like that aggressiveness. When you watch somebody do something that's a little bit sketchy, you can tell they're struggling, but they still pull it. I like that style better. I want to learn how to ride my bike, like Mike Frazier rides his skateboard. Just the way he has control over his skateboard and how he just hits it down. That guy is so aggressive. I'm impressed with the guys that flow, but I also like the guys that are just like trying to make it work and then doing it. You know? I love that style a lot. I think Austin's a great place to have a contest because their scene is really relaxed, you know? And everything's bigger in Texas, too. So my airs in Texas are going to be fat. I'm going to be like, I'm in Texas.
I was stranded. I only wore pads and Jamie only had tampons. Playtex Gentle Glide. I'm thinking, right, like this is gonna be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex protection is really comfortable. Its unique design adjusts to custom fit your body.
I couldn't even feel them. No more pads for me.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
Now with even better deodorant protection, so you feel clean, fresh, comfortable.
Balance.
Balance is not having to choose between opposites.
Introducing Oxy Balance, a way to help bring balance to your skin. New Oxy Balance means you don't have to choose between harsh medications that irritate your skin or cleansers that aren't effective enough.
Balance is the result of experience.
Medicines to help prevent and treat pimples with oil-free moisturizers to help stop irritation.
When it all works out.
It's called balance.
New Oxy Balance. Nothing looks better than skin with balance.
I spent a lot of time reading scripts and lyrics, but I bet right now you're thinking, what's reading gonna do for me? Plenty. I started rapping when I was pretty young, and I can tell you, you need a lot of smarts to make it big. Luckily, my grandfather read with me every day, magazines, books, and especially the newspaper. So when I went out there, I knew what was going on. So read a newspaper every day and grab yourself a piece of the world. You won't regret it.
Read a newspaper every day because it all starts with newspapers.
There really is a fountain of youth for soft contact lenses. Bausch & Lomb introduces Renu MultiPlus with Hydronate, the only one-bottle multi-purpose solution that removes protein buildup. Renu MultiPlus actually rejuvenates your lenses, making them feel like a fresh pair every day. Don't just clean your lenses, rejuvenate them with new Renu MultiPlus, the one-bottle solution from Bausch & Lomb.
The acclaim is building. Newsweek hails Boogie Nights as the most invigorating, deeply entertaining American movie this year so far.
That shirt's pretty sexy.
Yeah, well, this is like, imported Italian nylon.
Rolling Stone says it's a chunk of movie dynamite. Roger Ebert declares it a sprawling masterpiece of a movie.
Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
Boogie Nights, rated R, starts Friday, October 31st everywhere.
Fletcher Reed had a way of bending the truth.
Helmet's in the mail. I ran out of gas.
Until...
I wish Dad couldn't fly.
Is it good for you? I've had better.
Liar Liar, starring Jim Carrey. Take home 1 million laughs for a great low price.
Here's one.
World Series Baseball 98, Sega, hard stuff.
Long-lasting Certs, cooling mint, plus a drop of Rexin to keep Certs freshening your breath long after, way after the mint is gone. Certs, keep your cool longer.
Green Bay is a small town. When someone leaves here, it means something. It means the entire community's been diminished. It means an acquaintance, a neighbor, a friend has left your life forever. Most importantly, it means there's now some extra seats available for Sunday's game.
Well, it's awfully tough to get tickets from the Super Bowl champs. It's absolutely impossible with American Express. So bring your Visa card.
Go Packers.
The official card of the NFL.
MTV Sports and Music Festival. Fast, loud, and out of control. Great live bands on stage. Great live athletes on bikes, boards, blades, and splattered all over the pavement. Competing athletes ride while the bands play live. 311, The Offspring, Real Big Fish, Smash Mouth, The Crystal Method, Blink-182, Everclear, Wu-Tang Clan, MTV Sports and Music Festival. Coming November 7th and 8th. Performing without a net, on stage and off.
The real world on MTV is yours thanks to Newspaper Association of America. It all starts with newspapers. By new Oxy Balance, nothing looks better than skin with balance. By Playtex tampons, comfortable protection for your body. And by Infusium 23 leave-in treatment to correct, restore, and structurize damaged hair.
I make a living from TV, but as a journalist, I know that you need more than television to get you through the world. I'm Tabitha Soren, and I make a habit of reading a newspaper every day. After all, knowledge is power. One of the things I've learned as a reporter is that what you don't know can hurt you, and a lot of what you don't know is in the paper. So read it, because if your head is full of worthwhile information, no one can tell you what to think.
Read a newspaper every day because it all starts with newspapers.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Not bad, not bad. No more cowboy ghosts, right? You gotta understand something. I ride the Clancers. I have the answers. I played Greek dodgeball with a Persian kitty. Just me, Marina Light Years, and a lot of shaking. Oh, sure, those bees need their honey, but I need gold gems. The professor cannot wait forever. The evil empire will not allow it. So, where are you going?
Here's mine. New Mischief Makers, only on Nintendo 64. It's a trip.
Sunday night is a great night on U.S. satellite broadcasting. With 5 channels of HBO, it's hard to miss. Watch Kevin Costner in Oliver Stone's political mystery, JFK, Sunday night at 8 Eastern and Pacific on HBO.
He's a DA in New Orleans. Don't you think the Kennedy assassination's a little bit out of your domain?
Patrick Dempsey runs for his life in the Movie Channel original movie, The Escape. Watch it Sunday night at 11 Eastern and Pacific on the Movie Channel. Tony and Ridley Scott have collaborated to bring you one of the creepiest shows anywhere. Watch the Showtime original series, The Hunger, Sunday night at 10 Eastern and Pacific on Showtime.
I think that he's some kind of vampire.
Better they're frightened than curious.
Sunday night, Anthony Hopkins stars in Surviving Picasso at 9 Eastern on Cinemax 2. See Tom Cruise in Top Gun at 10:30 Eastern and Pacific on HBO Family. Sunday, keep your eyes on U.S. satellite broadcasting.
This Halloween, MTV gives you a new reason to scream. Behold the blessed resurrection of Jane's Addiction. Live in concert, live from the 10th spot. It's a live show with Perry Farrell in charge. Needless to say, anything could happen. Jane's Addiction, live from the 10th spot, Friday at 10. This Halloween, don't channel the dead, channel MTV.
Tie back your ponytail, trim that goatee, and charge up your cell phone. Because we're heading out to the trendiest little place in Hollywood, where the gold is real, the kisses aren't the only things that are fake, and even the busboys have screenplays to sell. So bring along a few names to drop, and bring your own Sprite. Because a place this concerned with image just doesn't serve any.
You can have the fastest legs or the strongest arms. But are you ready for a game where all that matters is the speed of your mind and the power of your imagination? We are, and we're waiting around the world to challenge you. The game's Magic the Gathering, and all you need to play is a brain, a deck, and a friend.
The sphere is a perfect form.
You can't dunk on a monk.
What brought you to us today?
Kudos. Check it out. It's chocolate and granola.
Kind of an interesting paradox. Sort of like monks who play basketball.
Hey, watch out. Kudos alert and sector 7.
Did you say
that Kudos has inner pieces of chocolate?
I wonder if they ever play skins versus robes.
Mrs. Banks.
Get that stupid thing away.
A desperate man.
Are you gonna listen now?
An ambitious reporter. Big bucks. Show business. A situation gone mad.
He has enough dynamite in there to level the place.
Stop! That's nonsense! No!
Dustin Hoffman.
You're erasing everything we built. You bury yourself.
John Travolta.
And everybody knows about it if I get mad. Now sit down!
Mad City, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 7th.
Every Sunday afternoon during football season, I read the opposing team's defenses, but the rest of the time, I read everything I can for news, information, and entertainment. I'm John Elway, encouraging you to read. Read books, read magazines, and certainly read a newspaper every day. Reading will make you more interesting and better informed. Then you'll be ready to be a real star in the most important game of all, the game of life.
Read a newspaper every day because it all starts with newspapers.
Flowers, rabbits, mazes, monkeys, demons, dragons, evils, jungles, puzzles, barrels, bombs.
Stick it.
Stick it in your pocket. Stick it. Sweat, swim, run, panic, kick, scream, live. Game Boy Pocket. Stick it. Stick it in your pocket. Stick it. Stick it in your pocket. Stick it.
12 angry viewers tell you what they think.
The best thing for me was that Puffy wasn't in it.
What they really think.
Don't make you want to.
What they really, really, really think.
Really?
About MTV's newest videos. And if they don't make the grade, they throw them out. 12 angry viewers. They'll make you or break you. Weeknights at 6:30.
Who did Camila secretly hate? Who did Baloo secretly love? What's the naked truth on Jake and Kaylee? Get all the dirt on all your favorites with 2 new books from MTV. Find out what really went down in Boston. Plus, updates on the first 5 casts with Real World, the Ultimate Insider's Guide. Then get the inside scoop on the Road Rules Europe and Islands casts with Road Rules Passport Abroad. Read all about what you didn't get to see. Real World, the Ultimate Insider's Guide and Road Rules Passport Abroad. In stores now wherever books are sold.
Get in the box like we practiced.
But we never practiced.
Details.
You're gonna saw me in half?
Half-thirds, whatever.
What?
Now concentrate as I cut through the colorful candy shell, the chocolatey milk chocolate, the peanut, the very crunchy peanut.
Does my health plan cover this?
Why not? Now that's theater. See? They love you. Both of you.
Sorry.
Mike Proctor is a student at Buckley University, and he's about to become the subject of a remarkable experiment. He will live inside this small chamber, cut off from all human contact, alone.
Yo, get a little milk in here.
For the next 30 days.
Oh, no, guys, I didn't sign on for this. Guys, I got tons of cereal. I want some milk.
Fascinating.
Please.
Got milk?
If you ever end up in some Ben-Hur movie, in your Pontiac Sunfire GT, with its powerful twin-cam engine, well, you'll be glad you have a quick-handling sports suspension. And, of course, 150 horses. The Pontiac Sunfire GT. Finally, a real set of wheels you can really afford. And hey, watch for Hard Rock Live, presented by Pontiac Sunfire, only on VH1.
You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. Stay back. Remember when you were 6 and we took you to McDonald's for your birthday party? All the kids, all the fun. All for you, son. For you. Remember that day, son? Remember when someone stole your fries, but we never found out who? Never found out.
It was him.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Evander Holyfield beat Mike Tyson. Then he beat him again. He beat Foreman and Bo, too. He beat everybody. Everybody except IBF champion Michael Moorer. Holyfield, Moorer, 2. World Heavyweight Championship. 1 of 4 championship fights Saturday, November 8th, sponsored by Budweiser. Live on pay-per-view from the Mirage. Evander, you beat everybody. Except